You videoing? Okay. We got a 4-compartment Palmer Dollhouse. Actually 5 counting the attic. Hopefully right out of the gate we're going to get to see the neutral plane in this front room. We're going to try to watch the flow path, maybe get a chance to see some ceiling jet. And see how we can make mistakes by ventilating before we extinguish. Pretty humid today. Rained a lot last night. May have a hard time getting this thing going. How we looking, Mike?
Getting there.
This is our final project for the fire dynamics and combustion class for Chad Fisher, Michael Sherrill, Brian Murray.
I'm on better.
Chad obviously didn't caulk real well right here. I'll take a beating for that later.
Sometimes it's this way. Not burning real good, but you can see a neutral plane start.
Yep. See if you can get back to the left a little bit too. You ready to call the mayday?
Yeah.
Too rich for burning. Enough oxygen in it. Here you go.
I got a fuel bucket over there. I got a straw too. Pull a handful of
While we're trying to get this built, you know, these are fairly inexpensive props that you can, if you have someone like Chad Fisher at your department who has the ability to cut wood and nail it together, where it's actually, you know, you can move it and it doesn't fall apart. This is a very inexpensive prop to put together, especially with fire departments seem to be getting younger and younger, especially with the acting officers. Our fires are getting limited on the numbers that we have. This is a really good prop to show acting officers how to read smoke and how to be able to read a building. So hopefully we get this thing rolling and we can demonstrate a little bit about what we're talking about. We got fire rolling up yet? You wait to see about ceiling jet in there?
Not yet.
Fire's starting to do a little better. It's starting to get a little bit more turbulent smoke coming out of the front.
Flames are reaching the ceiling. It's not got a ceiling jet yet though.
One of the things we have to accomplish is showing how to control your openings, and air is our enemy in this deal. So we're hoping that we can show where you can choke that fire out by controlling your openings and not just wholesale window breaking. You see, we get some pretty good turbulent smoke coming out of this side compartment here.
Flames going out now.
Yep.
Lighting off outside.
And one of the things that you're going to notice is where we're making the opening is where the fire is going to start wanting to come to. Now it's starting to roll into the room in here. I'm going to see, can you get that in there so you can... And you can really see the smoke getting turbulent now coming out, and there he goes rolling out. See if you can choke that just a little bit. Let's see if we got any luck here. Okay, now this is definitely pre-flashover. But now he's choking it down. See how it changed the smoke there? It wasn't near as dense and as turbulent. And that's our control room up there with no doors. But here in just a second, you're going to get to see where it's going to light off that smoke. That really changes things right there. Can you get that? How it, if you can look in from this side over here, looking back into the fire room, if he opens it up, go ahead and open it up, Michael. And you'll see that fire, it's really coming back this way. Now if he closes it off, it really controls that fire. It really slows down the progression. Yep.
Smoke off.
Alright. See if we can.
Mini back there.
Yep. Now we've already got, can you see through the top of that? Yep. don't know if you can view that. You got some sealing jet going up there now. But if you don't control your oven, yeah, she's starting to come up in there. But watching it die down just because we're controlling the oven and allowing to stop that free flow of air going through the building. Now you've already lost the flames. But just by sliding it open, how turbulent that smoke becomes automatic just by and you can see it drawing in so significantly right there at the door. Go ahead and take that bottom one out too. And then if you start talking about the vertical ventilation aspect of it, yeah, it should be burning pretty free now that we've opened it all up. Yeah, but watching but even the changing of the color. But even if it's just trying to control the flow, even if it's just somebody going up and wanting to take part in ventilating that gable. Open up your number 2 right there. Because all we've got open now is the gable at the top. How turbulent that is and how it's changed colors. That is definitely pre-flashover right there. There he goes.
You really see it drawing in now?
Oh yeah.
At the bottom, blowing out the top.
That smoke is nothing but fuel.
The room itself is not burning, it's just a smoke burning.
It's just lighting off the fuel. Just by controlling that vertical ventilation aspect. Yep. Hey, take the control room door off.
Number 1.
Number 1, take it off. There's no fire, but once you open up that front door, goes. But that's where the aspect of having your extinguishment aspect of it going first, you have to have that going first before you ventilate. But we have the ability of chunking it all out just by controlling the